Hey guys, back playing Shadow Man. This time we're gonna make it the final run. Don't shake your head at me, Mike. Yes, we are. I'm primed, I'm pumped, I'm drinking tea from a straw, which I believe is actually the only crime in this country that still offers the death penalty. So yeah, there's an element of danger for you all. How's everyone doing? You good? 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 Excellent, excellent. What I like to hear. Well, hear being a relative term in this case, of course. Read after the fact, more likely. Assuming anyone actually comments. Which doubt anyone actually will. I mean, I'm slightly disappointed in you lot. I mean, I know that this particular game and style of gameplay isn't everyone's cup of tea. Ah, see what I did there, linking it all back in, it's all connected. All part of my grand master plan. But even so, would have been nice to get at least a little feedback from you guys. I mean, perhaps you could argue the, nothing here? I'm sure this is the way you go to fight Jack. Perhaps I'm mistaken. Yes, surely I'm not mistaken. I'm sure this is the way you go. Yeah, reasonably sure that is, anyhow. No, whatever. I've lost my train of thought again, which is kind of apt, considering the level we're in. Perhaps I can find direction somewhere. Rats, kill them now, or they bring the plague. Or market, they bring the fleas that bring the plague. So it's not to say that rats are completely innocent within the whole thing. They are filthy little bastards in and of themselves. Just not entirely to blame, anyhow. I suppose I could use that.
Got it.
Might as well go into the Jack fight with absolutely full health, you know? Again, the ingestion and all the other crap, my god. Throw the switch, Igor! Again, no cutscene, no nothing. It seems every now and again they claim Mr. Trick. They don't... it turns off those. Okay, so anything else that does? I mean, I can get back here safely now, but... No doorway. Perhaps there's a door on one of these ones? Nope, move, out of the way, out of the way. Nope, nothing at all. Now I've only got one more alcove to check, so presumably that will be the correct one. Or not, that's also an option. Not the option I was hoping for, but yes, it's also an option. Okay, well, the crap. Do you want me to go, guys? Got to go back down in the lift, perhaps? That's an option. No. Yes? What is this? Oh, right, of course, I remember now. It's the, that's the bullshit at the end of this level, isn't it? That switch, for some reason, opens a hidden wall panel. Somewhere down in the sewage tank section here. This room? Nope, not this room. You know, you do have to wonder, when you get through to it, you have to wonder how the hell Jack managed to do this every day kind of thing, doing his little height. See, there it is. There's now suddenly another thing opened in the wall that wasn't there before. I'm not sure how that's even related to the spinning blades. Seems like nonsense if you ask me. Something that'd be very easy to miss if you happen to go the wrong quote-unquote way, you know? Oh. Time to go beat up another serial killer. I say beat up, I mean shoot brutally. And eviscerate for his soul. Which is, oh, yeah, it's all good.
My coming
Nice shirt.
unavoidable.
Does it come in hetero?
See, my destiny.
Your destiny is to die. That is the fate of all mortal men.
But I am no longer mortal. I cannot.
Am I fighting Jack the Ripper or Freddy Starr?
Dying is easy. I have achieved that end more than once in my existence. And now I have returned as a bloody messiah, an avatar resurrected, a divine servant for my master's great plan.
If dying is easy, then you won't mind if I blow you away.
Well, thanks speaking, this is a fight between two immortals. And considering Freddy there's appearance, I'm half tempted to just burst out into a rendition of Here we are. Want to be the rulers of you all. I am immortal. I have inside me lots of souls. You are my rival. Gonna shoot that stupid stash right off your face. Slow walk. Ow. Ow. Nah, take it to the face, son. Alright, I remember the... yeah. Moonlight Sonata. Shut up, we're listening to the Moonlight Sonata, god damn it. Have some class. Dum 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 dum. The ritual of the knife is to swipe it ineffectually in front of me and miss me entirely. Or the... Bitch, get down from there, you ain't Peter Parker. Spider-Man would be ashamed to know you. Ah, I got you in the face anyway. You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck! You suck! Not so good at this whole being the boss thing, are you there? Jackie old boy. Ooh, there you go. No slow walk. Excellent. To the face, to the face, to the face, to the face. Take it to the face. Motherfucker! That's right. Kicked him in the balls and stole his jewels. Just how we roll up in here. Another disappointing mini-boss.
Souls are mine.
And trust me, another layer of bullshit to the final boss. You guys haven't even seen this yet, but... well, when we get there, you'll understand. Don't know if I actually mentioned it before. Have I even spoken about the final boss yet? Probably haven't.
Got it.
Let's just put it this way, it's going to be... a challenge. Put it mildly. Which reminds me, I need to actually go and pick up the Violator at some point. Have I got enough things for the Violator now? I should do, right? You get at least one per mini-boss, so yeah, I should do. In fact, I should have more than enough, technically. I must have missed some. Yeah, I can't bother to go back and find them, but yeah, I've probably missed some. Probably the coolest prism gate as well in the entire game, that one. Shame there's no real point in sticking around to look at it. Even more of a shame that we lost the Moonlight Sonata. Now we're back to the weird, creepy dreamscape music. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice, but still. Would it be even nicer to get the Moonlight Sonata for a bit longer? As, you know, horribly misplaced that particular soundtrack was in that fight, but still. Bit of sad music from the general period. Yeah, it doesn't really match fight. Like, it was very well used in the opening when, you know, Jack's going all particularly crazy and mental about, you know, all the murders he's committed without actually finding what he's looking for. But still, it's a special type of crazy. When you're sad that, A, you butchered all these women, and more importantly, you butchered them without end. Yeah, that didn't stop you. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Don't know if there's any point in actually coming in here, but still. Time for you to go boom.
Got it.
I'm pretty stirred by your lack of faith in me as well, game. The fact you've got so much health lying around. As if I'd need it for these little pissants. Oh well. Ah, there we go. I have opened the way. The path is clear. That's the kind of thing we're supposed to see when we open something, you know, an actual cutscene. As opposed to being a click sound, you know? But anyway, when we were in Jack's level, we got an entire cutscene for opening that little hydraulic slidey door, didn't we? The one that was, you know, impossible to miss. Since all you had to do was walk forward after pushing the switch and you were in the room where it was. Yet, when we opened the secret panel door to his little hidey hole, nothing. No cutscene, no direction, no indication of what was going on, nothing. Seems like a misstep, you know? Perhaps I'm being picky. Probably am. Ooh, look. Slidey physics are slidey. Well, this is what happens if you make your entire floor out of sheet metal, I suppose. Not the greatest thing to use for traction. Great way to end up in traction. when you inevitably slip and fall to your doom, but still. Gentlemen. No, gentleman, sort of. There's a monster there. Right. Push switch, receive goodies? Or receive monster? Receive anything? Open door? No. Apparently not. Fine. Which what the point of that little room is, like a MRI scanner or some such. Very weird. Wait a minute, this is... Okay. What precisely is the point of being able to do that? Perhaps it's a neat... I suppose it's a quick way back, sort of, if somehow you've got... Well, no, you can't have gotten here without... Or could you? I suppose... No, I don't think you could have... No, you couldn't have gotten here without the ability to walk on fire, so... Oh, I don't know. Seems to be a lot of stuff set up to enable you to do this without having the walker gad, but I don't think you could even get here without having first completed that temple. I genuinely... No, I'm pretty sure it's not even possible. No, whatever. Another potential... Perhaps you were supposed to come here earlier in the game, then it was changed in the development cycle, but they left stuff in. A lot of stuff like that tended to happen in these earlier games. You get stuff that was clearly intended for different game mechanics, or for if you come here at an earlier stage in the progress of the game, but it was then kind of pointless later on. I grabbed onto thin air there to pull myself up. That's kind of impressive. Or a sign of the age of the game. Probably the latter. Damn, iron bars. The only thing I genuinely can't get past. If they just put more iron bars and less mystical, you know, force field gates and shit. Mine could be screwed, actually. There would be no progress. Can't see shit, Captain. Hey there, how's it going? Just need to kill you and all of your friends before I release the true form. Just to make sure that things don't go too, you know, far in the direction of tits up. Thank goodness for thermal cups. My tea's still nice and toasty warm. That said, I could do with some toast to go with this. Yeah, perhaps later. After we've, murderized Legion. It shouldn't take too long, I don't think. I mean, all I've got to do is turn off the engine block. Go collect the Violator. See if I can remember where it is. And... what have I got to do after that? Yeah, then just walk straight through the engine block and do the final fight. How's it going, bro? According to the diagram, you're supposed to have like big machine guns on your arm, but do you actually have them? Oh, you do? Right, I've just never noticed them before. That's not just sort of bone that's exposed there, it's actually like some sort of machine strapped to your wrist. Interesting. I wonder what the purpose is. I assume it's just like Mike's gun here. It doesn't actually produce the wraiths, it's just like sort of like a catalyst for a spell. You need them just as something to focus the energy through. Than actually producing the wraiths. I wonder if how can he manage to slurp so much devastating power out of the single Dark Soul he's implanted with? I mean, I've got 9 of the damn thing. Well, over 100 actually. In theory, you should only be Shadow level 1. So how come your wraiths you can fire multiple at a time and they cause a lot more damage than mine do? I need to get some better armory. Better weapons even. I mean, clearly this... Oh fuck. Hello. With me hoping to cheese you. Apparently the game disagreed with that sentiment. In all fairness, it's probably for a very good reason. If I had managed to kill him inside, I presume there'd be no way to actually get into the Dark Soul he would release. Nice AI you've got going on there. That's pathfinding. Well done. Who your mother would be very impressed. You're firing very few of your blasts now, actually, come to think of it. Almost as if you heard what I said and are attempting to dissuade all of my fears and grievances.
Dark souls
Are mine. Yes, indeedy. One way to diffuse any sense of horror from the situation. Start using terms such as indeedy. Anyone else? Anyone else? I mean, obviously it hasn't worked for the past 6,000 dudes. Perhaps you'll be the one that finally takes me down. Down to Funky Town. Come on, you look like a lively sort. Well, that was short. Sure your girlfriend's disappointed as well. Hey, don't shoot at me in cutscenes, you asshole. Taking advantage of the fact you can hurt me in cutscenes, but I can't do shit back to you. Ooh, fuck, they track. Well, they track up and downwards. I knew they tracked side to side, but I didn't realize they tracked during elevation as well. Rise, friend. Ow. Enough of that bullshit. Hitting me when my back's turned. Or when your back's turned, more accurately. That's some FromSoft bullshit. Piss off. We ain't got time for you, son.
Yes.
Anytime you catch a die, that'd be amazing.
Are mine.
Seriously, you need to stop that. Hitting me during cutscenes, even small ones, is not cool, bruh. Not cool at all, you know? Surprise! Suddenly Mike Leroy up in this bitch. Or Lera, or whatever the fuck Jack was calling him. What the? Something's gone terribly, terribly wrong. And I fell. Okay, not quite sure what happened. I don't think I was even supposed to be able to grab that ledge. I'm not entirely certain what happened. Because I can't climb change this shit, I don't think. If I can, that's going to really change how I play this game in future. Assuming I ever play it again. Which I will. I think I played Shadow Man well... What was it? It was almost a decade since I last played this, so... As I'm talking out of my arse, I don't really play this game that often, if at all. Oh, whatever. It's leap of faith, Michael, you can do this. Charge! Not sure why it didn't just happen the first time. Whatever. Voodoo. Which I don't actually need. Should I be using the flambe? It's fairly well lit here. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. A lot of it is blue, though. Blue didn't seem to turn out too well on the recording. No, whatever. So I don't spend too long here. The YouTube ad light feature should earn its money again. Please tell me I'm at least near to the place. Hey guys, how's it going? Look at me strafe. Look at me strafe, son. Right, you better dance. It's damn impressive. The amount of health you gave me back was pitiful. We have got to figure out how that system works one day. You got... Oh, hello. Lid forward. It's like the Torval and Dean of the murdering world. Ah, here we go. Of course, now we actually have the goddamn book as well, which would help. Seriously, I can't believe that the answer has been here all along. The amount of time I've wasted doing this. 1, 2, 4. Grand. Speaking of time wasted. I could cut this out, but you know, all the shit I'll have to suffer, you having to wait like 30 seconds for me to get everything into the right order. I think that's a small price to pay, don't you? This is the last episode after all. I mean, you can skip the 30 seconds if you really want to and just get more towards the final fight. I won't hold it against you. You know, too much. Come on. I've been recording for almost 20 minutes, my god. I'm still not actually at the final fight yet. Is that even possible? Apparently so. That should do it. 1, 2, 4, as long as the journal isn't lying to me. There we go. You know, I do have to wonder, considering that this whole plan was hinged upon the working of the engine or whatever else have you, why did Jack include shutdown procedures for this engine? That I can't entirely discern the reason for. Come on. Yeah, man. Turn off. All the way off, sunshine. And that right there should be the last one we need to completely open the path. As soon as it finishes pushing down... Yes! Yes! Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Gonna warp with my teddy bear. I need to go get the Violator, don't I? I almost warped straight to the engine block, I gotta admit. Almost completely forgot what I'd said like 30 seconds earlier. Yeah, well. I didn't, and that's the important point. As long as I don't actually forget. It's all... Do you mind? Seriously, you being there right on spawn is still ridiculously pissing annoying. I hope you realise that. Wait for it. Hello, friend! Now, before I had a chance to put up his defences. Did I destroy his shield? I did! I destroyed his shield in a single blow. Because he took enough damage from that one shot.
Got it.
Don't you feel ashamed, sunshine? Fun times, fun times. You know, for me at least, anyhow. Right, now... Should be this way... Wait. Yes? Is it? Yeah, it is. It's in here. I can see it through the window. Excuse me, gentlemen. Got places to go, things to do. Right, now... Yeah, I should have 5 of these things. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. I'm not dying to you pissants. Not after all of this. Not a chance. You kindly cock off. Thank you. Don't come again. Rive and die, son. Rive and die. That's all I really want from you.
Got it.
'Cause all I want for Christmas is to murder you. Ooh. One more, and that will give me the Violator. Now, even as I say this, I kind of hope it does come with ammo. Or at least I can pick some up from somewhere. If I can't be asked to go hunt down the other accumulators and get the ammo in the cases here. Oh good, no ammo. Right. That's kind of a waste of my time then. So unless I can make the game drop ammo from somewhere else. Oh, you know what, fuck it. Let's just go to the engine block. I know for a fact there's some in the boss room. Don't know if it's going to be enough, but I know it's going to be there. Right, straight ahead. Completely lost my bearings for a second there. Mike, will you please not jump on the wall and jump over the pissing thing? Thank you. It's amazing, Michael. Well done. I'm glad we're on the same page, you know, sort of. Cutscene time.
Mikey,
Luke!
it's bad, Mikey. Real bad. They're gonna kill me if they catch me.
Luke, don't move. Stay there. I'm coming to get you. Jesus, Luke! No!
Seriously, this is why we never work with kids or animals. None of them can do as their dad were told. Oh, there you go, I got Violator ammo.
Got it.
Nice. Nice. Any more of that shit? Health, that's all. Health is also good. Not gonna lie to you. Not the voodoo. Just the voodoo that you do. I prefer more of the Violator ammo if I'm quite honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, so what is it, 60, 80 shots I've got right now? That's good. But I'm going to need at least is it 200? Actually, it might be 300. That might mean I need to do more damage with the Shadow Gun first before I switch over to the Violator. Actually, I might as well talk tactics now. For the final boss fight, the way I do it is, I usually give him a couple of blasts with the shadow gun, then switch over to the Violator to do the most damage, then switch back to the shadow gun to finish him off. Because as with all bosses in this game, you can't actually kill them with regular weapons. It has to be the shadow gun that finishes them off. So, oh fuck. Which will shut in front of me. So yeah. In fact, I might even actually use the shield.
What
The
you doing
Yassine.
running away like that?
He's gonna fire a lot of crap at me.
Speak to me, kid.
The shield will give me some extra time to do damage with the shadow gun.
Glad you could make it. I've been waiting for you. I've been scared
Yeah, you sound it. That's really convincing acting.
that you weren't gonna come get me.
Here, Luke. You should have known I'd always be there for you, bro.
There were bad things in the dark. Badder than the boogeyman. They did stuff to me. Stuff I don't want to think about.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, Luke.
Holy crap. He emoted.
Want to hear a joke, Mikey?
Sure.
Once upon a time, there was a murderer and his victim walking hand in hand towards some deep, dark woods. The victim squeezes the murderer's hand real tight. He says, looking up pleadingly with big brown eyes, "I'm really scared, mister, of the deep, dark woods."
Luke,
Anyone else see the twist coming yet?
He sighs and he says, "You're scared? How the hell do you think I feel? I'm gonna be walking back through them on my own."
Little note fuel. Never make that joke on a first date. It doesn't go over well.
Pretty goddamn amusing, don't you think?
you ain't Luke. You ain't my brother.
Congratulations! You win the booby prize. It was never your brother. Just a little insurance to get you here. Really, Michael, you must learn to let the dead rest in peace.
Who are you?
Bitch, I murder the dead for it. Ooh, fuck.
Asked him,
That was a fast change.
"What's thy name?" And he replied, "My name is Legion, for we are many." And
You know, you may be an immortal deity of immense evil, but apparently you cannot eat a jam sandwich without making a terrible mess.
to bursting.
To hell with this obscure shit. I don't need it. All I need to know is that I'm gonna take you down.
Really don't get it, do you? You're even more of a posturing fool than I first believed.
Shoot him.
Came up
Shoot him,
with a
Mike.
grand,
Well, he's monologuing.
incredibly brilliant plan, which you will know as the prophecy all those years ago.
What? You created the prophecy?
Dum dum dum!
Pillock, surely you didn't believe all that bollocks about the old gods imparting.
Oh my
their
god, suddenly he's
knowledge
gone from Legion to Lord British.
The only god back then was me. It was I who spoke to the ancients in their dreams and planted the seed for my triumphant
Seriously,
return.
wipe your mouth.
Of course,
It's hard to take you seriously.
I couldn't have hoped for a more willing puppet. Luckily, the puppet is you, Michael Leroy. And of course,
Leroy, there's no W in there. What are you, Jonathan Ross?
poor Lukey with his teddy bear. It is impossible for you to leave.
You bastard!
Uh-oh, you done fucked up, Michael.
I suppose you've read Les Cartes, for it is written, "And Legion took the power of the Dark Souls unto him." I knew that the Dark Souls would be difficult to get, and I needed someone to bring them to me. And here you are,
Uh-oh.
replete with their immortal
Ah, little do you know I'd be so half-assed about it. I haven't got them all. Ha ha ha.
and project my armies across the Vale to Liveside, as it was in the beginning, is now, and forever shall be.
It isn't over yet.
Fuck, he smacked me with purple. My only other weakness.
Well and truly over. We spoke the word to Pike, Batrachian, Cruz, and the others, so that they might open the way.
Who?
We whispered sweet
Or it makes more sense if you've actually stopped and read the file from the beginning of the game. Which I didn't.
to us, like the proverbial lamb to the slaughter man.
The power is within
You mean Butcher.
man. The power to unleash the apocalypse upon your peasant little world.
The throne awaits you, Michael Leroy. You are the fuel for a great engine, as it was in the beginning, is now, and forever shall be. Amen to that.
Oh, fucking hell. Please, not that music. Definitely not that music. No, I'm not saving over my previous save. I want... Please, stop it. Stop it! Stop it! Oh, good. Gonna do that double tap thing. The only glitch in this port that really, genuinely pisses me off. No, I'm not double tap. I'm single tapping. Stop it. I'm supposed to hold... There we go. Hold left at the same time. Before I have a chance to register anything. Ooh, fuck. Do you mind, son? Terribly uncouth. Nope, stop it. Stop it. Sort of reminds me of the ending of Dare Katana. Random sword fight.
Get up! Get up, you bastard!
Alas, it would appear that I am done for.
You didn't reckon on the fact that the dark souls I now possess.
Mike, how stupid are you if you're buying this, dude?
Power enough to take you down.
You might think that, but unfortunately, and once again, you are woefully mistaken.
Now behold my ultimate form!
What the... Jesus!
Now you will die!
Suddenly we've stumbled into a Resident Evil game. / Silent Hill. Yeah. And scene! Shadowgun. Gonna kick some ass. Gonna kick it good. One, try and hit me. I dare you, son. I dare you. Oh, magic shield of destiny. You ain't got shit, brah. You ain't got shit. Just stand still and take it like a man. Thing. Beast. Creature. Point is, once I'm done here, once I'm out of voodoo, I'm gonna drop down to the bottom, grab the Violator ammo, and rape you with it. That was the instant shield thing I was talking about. The instant death. There, just stop spamming that. We're not having that bullshit. Not today, not ever, son. Where are you? Where the fuck is he? You glitched out. Oh, he's stuck! Quick, quick, quick! He's stuck under the platform. Get him! Yeah, as many shots as you can manage, Mike. Oh, fuck, he's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Legion's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess... Ow, fuck. Time to run. Jump down the bottom, Michael. Run, 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 run. Switch to Violator. Dum 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 dum. You know what? 3 minutes isn't a bad time for that boss fight.
In your plan, Legion.
You know what's even better?
Souls have given
When ScreenFlow actually phishing records it.
read my prophecy, and Legion shall take the dark
No, whatever.
souls unto him. Well, here they are.
Borrow the ending cutscene from elsewhere, but that's right. Take it, son. Take it all. Very much like the ending of The Crow in that respect. The point being, without the Mask of Shadows, you can't handle all that power, son.
My God, the lad's got a bloody done it. Looks like Yomi.
I'm not entirely certain why killing Legion causes the place to explode, but still.
I am the Lord of Deadside, walker between the worlds, immortal voodoo warrior. As a god, I stamp upon the writhing face of the Deadside serpent.
Yes, we're repeating the intro monologue.
My hand, the arcing death blow, the horror,
We've lost all of our shadow power.
I embrace it.
Did you enjoy hearing the opening monologue again? With a bit of quickly recorded game footage of someone running through the early sections of the level? No? Well, how about this credit sequence, which is basically going to be someone first-person slow camera panning around the opening of the Marrow Gates for about 4 minutes. Actually, no, it's more than 4 minutes, about 10 minutes, in a loop. What, do you think that's a crap ending after everything we've been through? The past 13 or so hours of gameplay? For a 30-second blurb? And a little bit where we don't actually even kill Legion, we just give him a bad tummy ache. And you're right, it is a terrible, terrible ending. One that was utterly botched and rushed, and one that doesn't resolve any of the story. Because like I say, Legion's not killed, he's just inconvenienced. It's not clear whether we actually even permanently disabled him, or whether we've just, temporarily disabled him, where he assimilates the power of the Dark Souls, we just fed into him. You didn't even get the satisfying thing of him going pop at the end like every other enemy in the game. It doesn't happen. Especially after that bullshit fight. As I say, it's far more difficult than everything else in the entire game combined. It's like they suddenly gave the final boss fight over to a FromSoft employee to design. No one who was in a particularly bad mood that day. At that. So overall, you know, I gotta say, the way Shadow Man worked, very slow start, and when you're going around the temples and stuff in the middle of the game, that is brilliant. It's the best part of the entire game. When you're solving puzzles and getting around environmental hazards and shit. That's great. Then it really sort of bumbles to a coughing, sputtering close with attempted action sequences with the mini-bosses and such. And of course that whole bullshit with Legion. I don't know, just... say... It's worth playing for the middle part of the game. Once you actually get onto the boss fights, I'd say just stop, turn off the game and uninstall it. You've got all the enjoyment you're actually going to get out of the game, out of it. In terms of this being a port, I say the PC version, which this basically is it's nice looking if you've played on the N64. It can be a little bit annoying that you can't pull off the same tricks and exploits that you can do to speed up the early sections of the game. Because, you know, certain things have been redesigned so, you know, you have proper collision detection with certain objects which you don't have in the N64 version. But overall, it's not bad. Not bad at all, really. I mean, obviously it's not going to hold up to a modern game, because, you know, what is it, like is it almost 2 decades old? Actually, yeah, it's about 2 decades old now, isn't it? So, yeah. See, sound design is quite nice. A little repetitive here and there, but pretty good. The sound effects are far, far too loud, though, I've got to say that. But other than that, yeah, good game. Once you get to a certain level of power, it does stop being scary at all, though. I mean, they sort of try to bring the fear back with some of the mini-boss fights, especially the Home Improvement Killer. I don't think it really works. After the horror that is Deadside, some guy who's dressed up a couple of corpses in his flat is not particularly threatening. The weapons are utterly pointless. So it's a very Zelda-esque design. They're meant to be used to their secondary functions, not as actual weapons, really. But not enough advantage is taken of what they can do. So stuff like the drum thing is absolutely pointless. There's no point ever collecting it, really. It's not integral to the game at all. All it lets you do is pick up a few extra goodies here and there, which again you don't need. So, yeah. Very disappointed in that. As I consider it's only a few quid overall, I'd say yeah, definitely play it. Just if you run out of steam towards the end, if you'll use the pun, don't worry about it. You're not missing anything. You're really not. So yeah. Although apparently you get a free comic for digital downloads. There's a purchase key hidden somewhere inside the files, which I'm gonna go look for now. So yeah, keep that in mind. You do get a free goodie with it as well. Right. I guess it's time for me to do some other bits and pieces. I will be playing the Penumbra series, obviously, next. But I will be doing that later on. Much later on. I mean, it's going to be Christmas in a couple of days. So, yeah, I'm going to take a break over Christmas. I'll see you guys probably just before or just after the New Year. And hopefully I'll be able to talk about the Doctor Who Christmas special and what I make of good old Pete Capaldi. Assuming he's actually in the episode for more than 30 seconds, which may or may not happen. If he's not really in it per se until the official next series, then I won't really have much to say. Unless he has the kind of dynamic intro that Matt Smith himself had. In which case I'll have plenty to say. That's covered both of those two dynamics. Yeah, Zombie Man's very excited as well. I mentioned the Doctor Who and he's like, I love the Doctor. That's all I really need to do, just talk to them about Doctor Who. Didn't need to murder them at all. Oh. Anyone else getting bored of this loop yet? Yeah, I'm slightly surprised I've managed to talk throughout more or less the entirety of the credits. Perhaps the game made more of an impression on me, both positive and negative, than I realised. Chris Taff Mayer, really. You gonna try and get cute with me now while you acclaim? No wonder you went bankrupt. David Pollock. Pillock, more like. Anywho. Thank you for watching, of course. Comment, rate, subscribe, and all that other jazz. And yeah. If I don't see you in the new year with Penumbra, I'll probably see you with random Demons or Dark Souls streams at some point in between. So we'll be getting new capture software, so I'm going to try that. See you around, guys.